Okay. I'm gonna change up a couple looks for my weapons and things like that.
いらっしゃい。
Let's see what I got.
まだまだ
For the spear. See what I can change the spear to. I can use... So... There are different looks that he has. He either has like a... And I know in Tears of the Kingdom he has like a Padao or something. But most of the spears don't really cut it. Lacquered spear is reasonably okay, but it's kind of underwhelming. Red Demon Spear is more like it. Actually, I should probably just go Red Demon. All things considered. I think it's either that, or I know in Hyrule Warriors, for example, he has more of a trident. So I can do Bishamon. But I also don't want to be 100% exact. Meaning I want to have some creative liberties. Little creative. Demon Cutter. Demon Horde Katana. I think the themes I'm gonna go for have to do with more royalty or just being demonic. I have to say, these are beautiful to look at. Yeah, the weapon design it's gorgeous. Okagemaru? No. Yamato Uchigatana? Uchigatana? I don't know how to pronounce it. I know in Tears of the Kingdom he has like a greenish hilt. What's my favorite sword design in Nioh 2? That's tricky. While I am a fan of Dragon Sword because of Ninja Gaiden like nostalgia, I'm not sure. I know Ken Murin's actually really sick. It's like the serrated blade look. Yeah, Black Simple Katana is always awesome. Yours is the Dancing Blade. I may want to try this. Let me try this one. Arseer. Why? Why we gotta do that? Ooh. Looks interesting. It looks cool. Cause me, Gaki. You're the Gaki prophet. Ah. Dancing Blade is quite gorgeous. Honestly, it's difficult for me to pick. Like, they're all really cool. None of them like super stands out to me. Demon's Maw does. That is pretty fun. Demon's Maw, dude. Big cleaver sword for big man. It's tricky. I was looking at a bunch of pictures from Ganondorf, and it's had different weapons, right? Like, he does have those big cleavers. And I think I'll have my dual swords be the dual bloodstained cleavers. But, like, for his sword in Tears of the Kingdom, the Gloom sword is, like, very much just a standard-looking katana. A very elegant-looking katana. So I think I'm gonna keep it as an elegant-looking katana. So yeah, which one did I just pick? That one? Yeah, it's too simple. Yeah, green handle, right? And I'm trying to find that with the specifics of the design that I'm looking for. But of course, there's limitations. Actually, that's not bad. There's some green to it. Hey, Shark Zoo. I think you're talking about, what, Tokagemaru? Talking about this one? See, the thing is, I would go for this, but then I'm gonna be picky on just like the little bit sticking out of the hilt. Yeah, the sheath is green. Not the hilt. Purple. Senju and Tachi. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty green, right? And then I have to like decide, like, what do I really care about? What will really matter? Right, and then I think this is where I start to try to be a little bit more creative. Which one's like most in spirit of Ganondorf? Demon's Maw works really well if we're going for more like a more Malice version. Calamity Ganon version. There's so many interpretations or different things. Different ways to make them look. And I guess this is where I, truth be told, should probably just try to be a bit more creative. Like, I've done Dragon Sword a million times. The Senju and Tachi. Yeah, but then I'm gonna be picky on the hilt. Uchigatana, I might try that. Purple hilt though. The Gloom Sword blue sheath, green handle, and golden wrist guard. Is it blue? I thought it was like black. I guess I wouldn't be able to tell. It's black? Okay. So I guess what's the most important? I would say having black. Oh, you're just looking at pics in Google? Okay. I think the black sword is for me anyway, the most important part. Oh, you haven't played Tears of the Kingdom? Oh, dude, that game's so fun. I enjoyed it a lot. Alright, I think I'm gonna go with a more basic sword. Just go simple. Okay, dual swords though. I think this is where I start to get a little more barbaric. So I have... Yeah, not that. That's fun, but no. So I have this for now, but I really want the cleavers. Not... I want the cleavers. Do I have the cleavers? Okay, I don't have the cleavers just yet. With the spear, I've decided to go red demon. Literally, because I'm a red demon. I should stream Tears of the Kingdom. I have to hook up a Switch for that. Axe I'm content with. Kasarigama, since Ganon doesn't use that, I'm just gonna go with Fuki's for now. Unless there's like a meteor, chunkier one, I guess. So Ganon has, let's see, he has Gloom Sword, Gloom Club, Gloom Spear, and Gloom Bow that he will actively use. So he has a spear. His spear is similar to like a Wolong's Padao, like more like a polearm. So I just decided, and Hyrule Warriors, he has like a trident. I don't really want to use a trident. So I just chose not to go with it. Yeah, I'll keep Fuki's. Fuki's looks cool enough. Okay, whereas for the Odachi... Oh yeah, the glaive. Gosh, okay, I have to say, the switch glaives in this game are so good. The switch glaive looks beautiful. Like, I don't think there's a single one. Like, even the wooden switch glaive looks decent. Like, come on. Switch glaives in this game are gorgeous. Seething Dragon. Like, gosh damn, the artwork of this makes, like, almost all of them look appealing in their own right. They are beautiful. Even Stone's Bane, I love the textures that they have on it to make it seem much more like ceramic. Alright, but yeah, I'm content with that. Yeah, I've got the Tsuchigamo Clawed Fist, that'll work. Which one am I using? I don't even know. I'll have to worry about that later. Hatchets, Barbarian Hatchets, I think I'm pretty content with as they are. Will we just keep the Barbarian look? Stonebane is a Naginata replacer. Okay, I can use Stone's Bane. I think I'll just keep these as Barbarian Hatchets. I think that's fine. Tonfa? Oh yeah, I already put Saratobi's Gunsticks, right? Yeah. I think like black, red, and gold, that'll work as a theme. I'm not gonna mess too much with it. I'm pretty content with the Odachi. I think that's more than appropriate. Okay. Do I want to swap out any armor is the question. The Million Demon. Just interferes with the cape. I have to admit, that looks so cool. There's also an Odachi skin replacer for Realman's sword. Yeah, this is where modding would be amazing. Song of Broken Pines from Genshin Impact. I think I'll keep what I have. How'd I got anything? Otherwise I would have saved it. Yeah, looks like I would have. Okay, get out of here. Oh, there's one that removes the sheath? Nice. And the saw cleaver from Bloodborne for Switchglaive. Love that. I love that. Okay, let's do some missions. I think I'll just start with this one. Oh yeah, I didn't change the Switchglaive to Stonesbane, but that's okay. It's okay for now. Yeah, those are cool mods. Alright, I'm gonna try spear hatchets. And then I'm gonna switch out some things. Yeah, no, thank you, man. I appreciate it. I love that. Okay, I wanna... What brute have I not used? Use Okre Inu. Makami. Alright. So I'm gonna go a little fire. With Phantom, Life, so this is gonna be fire based. See, do I have enough Kasha? This is where I'd be willing to use Kasha. Enemy corrupted, that ain't bad. Anima charge bonus, cumulative damage. That ain't bad either. Faster key recovery and faster movement. I mean, that's not bad. Even though it's kind of pointless with my dodge attacks. Anima bonus, enemy scorched. That's nice for a one-time application. Also, like I said before, there's also a sword skin replacer for Demon Horde Katana. Whoa, it turns into Soyamaru just without the glow effect on it. That's so cool. Hey, how you doing, bud? It's been some time. Which one do I want? One-time enemy scorched? Or anima bonus purification? Both good for different reasons. Do I depend on the anima bonus purification? Not really. Let's just do that. Okay. So I've got that. Do I have any fox spirits I can use? I've not used fox spirit in a while. Oh, dude. I'm just gonna... Okay, screw that. We're just gonna stack the purification bonuses. Whoa, that is such a good Ongyoki. Your phone broke down, that's why you were gone for so long? Well, hey, I'm glad to have you back. Still don't know why the Soheimaru wasn't Nioh 2's Dragon Sword. That would be strange. Okay, I don't think I have a key pulse, right? No key pulse, of course, so I need one. Question is, who will give it to me? Ippon? Yeah, no, I don't want to use Ippon. I don't like using Ippon on Phantom. Skeleton Warrior ain't bad. Just more anima bonus on purification. Yeah, so reasonable. That would be kind of pretty good. All right, let's see. What about Itsamade? Well, can I pop him on? Do I have a? Oh, I do have a key pulse. It can work. It gives me a lot back. Don't know if I want to do it. Hey, Farseer, it does sound really cool, all things considered. Okay, Ongyoki. That's a really good one. No, okay. Who have I not used? I don't want to use Yomi. I'm just gonna trivialize everything. Nioh. Oh, Onibi's okay, but I haven't used Fox. Nioh? Nah. I could go Magatsu Warrior. Legit, I could. Critical Shift Dark Realm. Oh. Oh, but that's only in the Dark Realm. This is cool, but not necessary. Nah, I won't use Magatsu. I use them too many times. Wheel Monk. Okay, Wheel Monk might be a little different. I'm even willing to use Onyu though. And my bonus purification, bro. A lot back. Any of them with Key Pulse. No, I don't want to use Tatram, okay. I don't want to use Hoot Hoot. Insumate's fine. I don't have that many Yokai ability Key Pulse ones. Damn it. I mean, that's great, but I don't want to use Dweller. I've used it a million times. Amaitachi. Expensive. And wrong color. Umibozu. No, I'm not using Gaki before you even get to that stupid piece of shit Soul Core. That is not happening. That's not happening. Don't even go there. I don't want to use Aberrant either. And Nenra? I have not used a Nenra. God damn it, I don't have it. I don't have the freaking Key Pulse. What do I have? No, I don't want to use Ippon. I'm tired of... No, I just don't want to use Ippon. I just don't. Nezuki, satisfying, but no. No, I'm not using Gaki. Piece of shit, hell no. Suiki, Fuki, Kinky. I mean, there is a Tamade right there. That will work. Why do I have that one saved? Okay, Ayasha. Tsujigumo. I have other ones with Key Pulse, but not like enough. Hellish Hag. Many of these are just independent of the Key Pulse, which is of course frustrating because then it means I have to farm. Onibi, bro, I really don't want to. I really don't want that. I even have a fire with Key Pulse. Gross. Yeah, Onibi with Key Pulse would be good, but I'm specifically going for fire-based cores. Off. Even if I had a Wheel Monk with the Key Pulse, I'd go with it. Bruh. I don't want to use Tataramoke. No, I really don't. Even Rokurokubi I'd be cool with. I haven't used this one. Yeah, maybe I'll get one. Alright, we'll just go Ditsumade. But I bet it will be Onyu though. And that's fine! Even that would be fine. Alright, Makami. What are some big old brute ones I've not used? I've used Oni. Namahage would be nice. Ryomen? And no, that'll just clog everything up. Bakegani. Come on, give me some smaller ones. Tsuchigumo? I mean, that can at least be different. No key balls though. No, I'm not using this little shit. Ah! I don't like absolutely need to have the key balls, but I freaking want it. Yeah, I can use Aberrant, that's acceptable enough. But bro, Dweller Gang. How badly do I want to use Tsuchigumo? Not that badly. I forget it. I will use them. Yoki on triangle? Yoki is good. Do I have money for PS5? I mean, I have money, I'm just not gonna spend any. I wish there were soul cores like Aberrant and Dweller. I get bored of them real quick. Not gonna lie, I never touched Gaki after the first hour of my first playthrough. Good, you should never use that soul core, period. This is terrible. It is an affront to everything that is good in this world. Alright. Alright, let's do this mission. I got some Kodamas defined. It took me quite a while. Yeah, I got a PC. Oh no, you did not! Okay. This mission does look very gorgeous. I completely agree. Is Tsuchigumo good? Yes, it is a very good soul core. It's very good. Its area of effect sloth, and it does a modest amount of key damage. You'd actually be quite surprised. Nice! You killed yourself. Alright, that's one. Not bad. Oh, the red demon spear? Yeah, it does look cool. I figured Ganon is more or less quite the red demon, so wanted to try it out, see if it'd be any good. That was a lot of anima. Still died. Let me parry you. There we go. Torch Sphere is another favorite. Yeah, it wouldn't fit. It wouldn't fit Ganon thematically though. That's the issue. Okay, close enough. Imagawa Spear might though? Yeah, then we could just use it as a switchblade. Dude, I wish, for example, we could get Suiki's amazing weapon. That'd be so sick. But unfortunately, that is not the case. But what we can get is a Scampus. Naiman just got Scampus Fists. Grace of Kakatsuchi. Oh, I actually have quite a lot of burn accumulation. Nope. Yes, one day. Maybe one day. Okay, Kodama number 2. You can get Doom the Dark Ages for pre-order? Nice. Yeah, I'll be playing that too. Oh yeah, this has all like the poison stuff in it. Never pre-order, just your philosophy. Yeah, unfortunately, too many companies take advantage of that. I'm only comfortable pre-ordering games from studios I'm like 100% comfortable with. So, for example, I will never, ever, ever pre-order anything from EA, ever. Oh, great. Oh. I'm like okay getting things from Team Ninja, all things considered. Another topic, daggers are fun in Stranger of Paradise. Yes, yes they are. Yes, they absolutely are. Just a bit weak, mobility is cool. Oh yeah. But if you can mix that mobility, you can do some crazy things with it. Oh. Wait. It gets wild. You paired it with Lance. Oh, nice. Okay. Go kill that pot. Oh, he caught me even in Sloth. Okay, I'll take that. Close enough. Yeah, look at that combo on that pot. Daggers with throw skills kind of turns the weapons into hatchets from this game, right? Yeah. You get that full move set on those weapons. It feels so great to play with them. If only there was a skill expansion mod for a freaking katana. That'd be hilarious. Could you imagine you just use every single conceivable move from katana? Ooh, a Demon Horde Spear? That's a shame. I would have loved it for it to be Purity. Hey, Robbie, how's it going? Alright, so we are over here. Enough. Alright, I got you. Alright, that's the one of the grilled tang sweets. Heard some news about Stranger Paradise calling it basically Nioh 3. Is that true? It's not a one-to-one. But I will say that if you're familiar with Nioh 2 Team Ninja gameplay, you'll find that Stranger Paradise kind of scratches the same itch. That's what I would say. And I will just say this very upfront. If that game was polished, let's just say on a Nioh 2 level of polish, I would be playing that game over this. Easily. Easily. But unfortunately, it does not have that polish. Nioh 2 does. Nioh 2 is very polished. Do I have any tips for Dream of the Demon? I have many, many tips. So I don't want to overwhelm you, so I'd like to know what sort of tips you're looking for. What polish is it missing? So it has terrible performance issues. Like, it's pretty bad. It's pretty, like, optimization is trash. Like, let me put it this way. In order, it has... It looks like it's from the year 2000. It looks like it's from early 2000s in terms of graphics. Alright? It looks like that. And it runs very poorly. Like, your PS5 is the best performing thing. Best way to have it perform the best, but it still runs pretty poorly. Like, the joke was, you need to get PS7. You need to have dual RTX 4090s to make it run decently. So there's that. And it's a real shame. The performance issues are very lacking. It's like you're gonna basically be playing it at low resolution. Yeah, it looks like a PS3 game, and it runs very poorly. It looks like a PS3 game, but it runs... It seems like the hardware that you need is as if you need dual RTX 4090s, but that's not enough. I think someone did test it on that, and they were like, yeah, now I can finally get 90 FPS. And we're like, bro, this game doesn't even look that intense visually. It looks worse than Nioh 2, I'll tell you that. And Nioh 2 is a decent looking game, but like I think many people would be like, yeah, but the graphics ain't that great compared to, say, Elden Ring. They're just fine. Runs like it's from the year 2002. It runs pretty poorly. It is, and it is sad. It's such a disappointment to me because I like that game is so fun, fundamentally fun. I'd be okay with the graphics as well. I'm okay with the graphics. Like, they're not like bad, like they're not the best. They're obviously not great in many ways. But what I cannot tolerate, what I'm not okay with, is that it not only looks not the best, but that the performance is shit. Like, it's one thing if a game doesn't have the best graphics, which is Nioh, for example. People will be like, yeah, the graphics ain't the best for the game. No biggie. But it runs well. I'm streaming this game from a laptop, which is just fine. And even on older computers, it ran just fine. I'm cool with that. You know? The performance in this game is great. In Stranger of Paradise, the performance is poor and the graphics don't look great. So it's like, yeah, that's really poorly optimized. It's like, I don't know too much about game design, but I think one of the comparisons I was given was that like a normal bat in the game had more, I guess, polygons or something compared to like Kratos from God of War on PS5. I'm like, fucking how, dude? The amount of detail that Kratos has is noticeable, but a freaking bat, you know, so it's just a lot of very poorly optimized things like that, which can be a severe deterrent in the game. Do I see myself going back to Wolong? Not anytime soon. Okay, I was asked a question about just on how you should start playing. Should I start using more magic or ninjutsu? And this is in reference to Dream of the Demon. What should I know to be okay? I think that's a good question. I would say there are two really big things you're going to want to become aware of. So for example, in starting in demon difficulty, you're going to start encountering like red shaded enemies. And they will be tankier. And many enemies, bosses especially, will all have this buff on them. What you need to start getting in the habit of doing is using burst counters, using grapples, and using final blows. Use them. Don't just be like, oh, they're out of key? Okay, well, let me just like go all to town and never ever get rid of the curse. Now, this isn't necessarily that problematic on Demon, but you want to develop the habit here. And here's why. Look at Curse of the Wise. Increased key damage dealt to you, and they get lifesteal. And they get lifesteal. And then on Dream of the Nioh, they also regenerate health. And let me tell you, a boss who can lifesteal and regenerate health is an absolute fucking no-no. You want to get rid of that curse a fucking sap and keep getting rid of it over and over again. Now, doing that isn't difficult. Just burst counters, grapples, and final blows. So you'll be able to do that. Just make sure you do that. Make sure. And in case you're wondering whether there's a cap on whether they can get back to full health, the answer is no. An enemy can and will regenerate all the way to full health if you just don't do anything. Now, one thing that they changed is that they're not gonna constantly regenerate health if you attack them, but if you keep hitting them, they won't regen their health. But if you leave them alone for a few seconds, they will start to regenerate. And that makes the biggest difference in the super endgame, basically called the depths, where enemies are super tanky and they regenerate, and enemies will regenerate a percentage of their health. So I've seen like bosses regenerate like 2,000 health a second, and it's like pretty rapid. And you're like, what the fuck? I have to do 10% damage of their health all over again? This is crazy. So yeah, get rid of that curse, get in the habit of doing that. That would be my number one tip gameplay wise. Dream of the Demon is also the best time to start making your build. You probably will need one. But in my experience, it's not as necessary as people will think it is, because you can take advantage of many gameplay mechanics as Farseer is talking about. So my advice would be learn how to apply confusion to most enemies. Confusion, they don't explain it very well here, but it's basically a 50% damage buff. So when it says increase the damage received from attacks, enemies take 50% more damage, and their key recovery is just like, for yokai, like they just can't do shit. If you get them out of key and they have confusion on them, none of this gaki garbage, come on. But for yokai, especially bosses, you apply confusion on them and they will stay in that out of key state for a very long time until confusion is gone. Very helpful. Against human enemies, this allows you to pummel them because their key recovery just like completely sucks, which is great. To apply confusion to enemies, you need to apply 2 different statuses of these 5. The only exception is purity and corruption conflict with one another, but any of the other combinations will work just fine. So you could do like corruption, or what I do very frequently is like corruption and saturated. I have water-based things, I have corrupted-based things, and then I have both of them applied on the opponent at the same time. I do a lot more damage. And what's cool is that saturate increases their damage by 20%. So it's basically 50% and 20%. So I get a 70% damage boost. That's huge. Pretty rad. Extra tip, because I have so many of these. So confusion will eventually decay, but what you can do to prolong it is then cycle the other elements. So for example, I could do corruption first, then I have saturate on, which is the second. Now because I have 2 elements, I have confusion on. And as confusion gets to like, I say 50% or below duration, I can apply either purity, electrified, or scorch. Let's say I choose scorch. Okay, great. I prolong it more. And then what I could do as confusion starts to decay, then I have one of these 2 choices left. I can do electrified or purify them, either one. And I can keep confusion going for a very long time. And especially on Dream of the Demon, usually one entire full confusion cycle, assuming an enemy isn't resistant to any of this, will net you significant damage. I mean, it gets pretty freaking crazy. So yeah. And as Farseer is saying, soul cores like Ryomen are really good for that instant confusion application. And if you use a variety of soul cores, you're gonna get more access to confusion. Even in my case, I'm using this. It's one of the reasons I don't need builds or go as crazy on it. I main corruption weapons for various reasons. And then if you take a look, I'm running fire. I have corruption here. On this one, these are non-elemental, but still, I have access to that at all times. Pretty good. So those would be like my biggest tips, period, for Dream of the Demon. And there's a whole lot more, but I don't want to overwhelm you. Hope that helps. Okay, next question was, do I see myself going back to Wolong? Not anytime soon. No, not really. Are there plans on fixing Stranger of Paradise, or is Team Ninja done? I think they're done. I think Square Enix is just like, yep, we don't give a shit, we're done. Because it's a Square Enix title, it's not a Team Ninja thing. Team Ninja was just hired to help. And you can tell their gameplay is in there. But it's missing that like raw, good quality that you'd expect from games like Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Like the visual stuff, the performance issues, none of that's there, which is so sad. Because I really wished it looked and performed like Final Fantasy VII Rebirth or Remake or whichever you like, and then just had the gameplay of what we have here. I mean, like a dream fucking come true. That's Stranger of Paradise. That's what I wanted it to be, but it didn't pan out. Okay. Does this mod unlocks hidden skills, or do we have to farm them still? There are still some skills to unlock, but there are many that it unlocks for you. So, unfortunately, I had to farm too. Yeah, I like Corruption over Purity because it's less key damage. Legit, it's less key damage, and if I got any more key damage, enemies would be able to do nothing. Alright. I know, if Stranger of Paradise looked and performed well, I would 100% encourage people to play that game. Dude, that game is like the reason I like Stranger of Paradise, the reason I even play it at all, is strictly because Team Ninja is involved. And because their gameplay loop is that awesome. Stranger of Paradise has a great gameplay loop. It is fucking fun. And yes, Jack. Dude, Jack is awesome. He's unironically one of the coolest characters. Period. Chaos, exactly. Yeah, like, right. The gameplay wise, ironically, the story is not the weak point, which is funny. Will I try Black Myth Wukong? I actually have the game. I just got bored. So I stopped at chapter 3. Oh yeah, neat trick. See a crackable wall? Brute! Yeah, I remember the decapitation on Lich. That was so awesome. I got every single one. Okay, is that everything with hatchets? The answer is yes. Hatchets are done. Oh, will I ever try? Oh, you asked will I ever try it again? Wukong again? No, I'm not going to. I just got bored of it. I would love it if they put Jack Garland in the game. That'd be so hype. Jack Garland in Nioh 3, that'd be so fun. I don't know how they'd do it, but it'd be fun. Would you look at that? Not focus on parrying, add some jumping mechanics. I know. Would be awesome, wouldn't it? Look at that damage boost, bro. I don't even have like a super build. Confusion, have a yokai ability, kill some enemies. My favorite thing about Wolong, the jump. Yup. Yup. This is awkward. No Gaki today. What do we mean, no Gaki today? Oh, you mean the fact that I completely just destroyed one on stream? Yeah, okay, got it. I understand. So basically what I'm saying, Stranger of Paradise, DLC, true final boss, Jack Garland and Nioh 3. That would be pretty hype. I do like the true final boss fight. I think it's hype. I like how the more intense you get into it, the more intense it actually gets. Which is fun. Okay. Wait. Good job, Itsunade. Okay. There we go, Mabie. I think this is the last one. Okay, let's see what I missed. What are my favorite combinations with the spear? I like hatchets. I like staff. I like tonfa. Fist, I thought I would like, but not really. Oh, nice, I unlocked that Twilight mission. Yeah, I like spear, kusa, I like taunt, I like basically, oh, this is tough. Like equivocating back and forth. Kusarigama, Odachi, Tonfa, hatchets, and staff I think I prefer. That's what I like. Hi Poofer, how would you learn a completely new weapon? You save missions with level sync on, easier underworld floors. How would I learn a new weapon? Well, when it comes to learning a new weapon, I would practice against an enemy that I have a good grasp on, and then I just start experimenting with shit. That can happen independent of difficulty. You could do that on the dojo with skill. As long as you have enough skills, you're good. Okay, next question. What's a good pairing for a fist? Ultimately, this depends on the player, and Bran, I think this will tie into your question. When it comes to weapon combos, what I find appealing, it's ultimately a matter of preference. I've known many people who, in Nioh 1, really like dual swords and spear together. I did not. And that's okay, that we can have these differences. When I think of pairings, I think of certain playstyles that might feel complementary to me. In Nioh 2, this has gotten more complex because you have yokai abilities which you can add a whole other entire dimension of customization. So, let's say, for example, I like the interplay of, say, fists and tonfa, which I think is a great pairing for just like destroying so much ki damage. Humans cannot keep up with that shit. Now the downside is I have to be at close range, right? In Nioh 1, if I didn't have yokai abilities, then I might be like, well, that feels weird. I've got to be close range all the time. I don't have the choice of being long range. But that doesn't matter in Nioh 2 anymore. You have so many projectiles you can use. You have so many long range abilities you can use. Kind of negates that concern altogether. You can mix and match whatever you like. If that's a concern you might have. That's one concern I have. So weapon combos, while I am thinking about how the two weapons will play together, I'm also usually considering certain yokai abilities in their place. But these days, I don't even pay attention to that because I just like mix whatever I feel like and try to make it work, and it works. So for me, for fists, for example, a pairing I like with the fists, I'm okay with it on spear. I don't really use axe with it. Let out Ganon's hair. Crazy big demon hair. No, I'm not using Gaki. Screw that. As Kusarigama Enjoyer is saying, there's an infinite number of creative ways to make weapon pairings work anyway. Exactly. So get all creative. For me, if I just focus on weapon pairings, I like Fist Kusa, I like Fist Odachi, Fist Tonfa, Fist Hatchets, and Fist Staff the most. Fist Sword is cool because of Izuna drop stuff, but beyond that, eh. Right, yeah. So hope that answers your guys' questions. So even Brand, when you're saying Spear with Kusa is good but not with fists, it's very subjective. Spear Fist is very powerful. Spears keep target at range. Oh, target too close to you? Bro, bust out fists and pummel them to death. That works. It's not like there's any right or wrong combination. I've done really weird things. I've done Axe and Odachi because slow weapons and fuck all those enemies because why not? You can make any two weapons work well. Any of them. You can make anything work. I've tried. I've pretty much tried. Okay, this is excluding soul cores like Biwa Boku Boku. This is excluding Mujina. Well, even Mujina has some use, but hardly practical. And this is excluding Gaki because Gakis are trash. End of this. Okay, that's... You'd be surprised at what you can make work in this game. It's pretty fun. Yeah, I've tried pure heavy weapon stuff, and I was like, damn, this can work really well. If you understand how to work with the weapons, you're in good shape. I personally really enjoy Tri-Axe. Hatchets and Axe. Super fun. What's wrong with Gaki? Everything. Everything. Okay, these will take a while. Oh man, am I... Ooh, I think I'm in the territory for main missions. To get... I'm still missing one. Got down to the demon. Would you recommend any shifting tree for 75 levels of shifting? 74 free points. You have 74 free points? Oh my god. Right, which one do I want to do? What would I rather end on? Against all comers? Rivals return? Oh, that's gonna be... Let's just get out of the way. You have 74 free points of shifting? Holy shit. Whoa, bro. Bro. We gotta talk here. Dude, you are missing out. I don't even have... If I had level 75 Shiftling, bro, that would be amazing. Alright. I will say... Oh my god. Oh my god. Basically get everything. But... Okay. I would say... Okay, 100% max out special finesse. Get that maxed. If you're at 75, get Earth Vein maxed. Get all the special finesse. I'll just lay this out. Get all of these maxed out 100%. 100% max these out. Game defining thing right here. Get Invigorate, get Focus, get Recuperate, get Refresh. Must haves. Alright? Absolutely get it. I would even say get Curative Cores as well. 80% your health back. Super good. Okay, get those 100%. Other ones to get. Okay, get... Oh my god, there's so many. Max this out. Okay, max this out. Max this out. Max this one out. Max this one out. Max these out. Okay? Just max. You can pretty much safely max this whole thing out. Get Anima Charge. But yeah, for sure, max these 5 out. Max this one out too. You can pass on that. This is a nice luxury. Alright, you want to get those utility ones right away. I would get this one too. Okay, that's all I've done so far. Now, if I had 30 extra points, bro, that is when I start going into all the demonic things. Longer yokai shift. Basically lengthens my yokai shift in some capacities. Just allows me to use yokai shift longer. I can do more hits. I could take more damage. I can guard, you know, all that longer. Dodge better. I wouldn't worry about this, but if you have extra points, go for it. That's fine. You can, at that point, just like get everything, bro. And then just go from there. You can get the Arcanas. Many people like the Arcanas. They're all pretty fun. Yeah, that's what I would say. Okay, I want to switch it up. I'm doing so now, so I like to build it up fast and switch to hard to hitting weapons. Nice. Use switch axe. Yeah, fine. My advice for when to use yokai shift, try going to the other extreme of using it way too much. Use it way too much. And I think you'll find the middle ground for you pretty easily. Okay. How does leveling work in this game? Leveling for what? Player level? Just do things and you'll eventually level up. Oh, I wasn't using axe. Oops. Switch your weapon, bro. No, switch. Thank you. Oh shit, I got critical yokai shift from that? Okay, what do we got? Okay, so far so good. Latte time? I love that key damage, bro. Oh, that actually works? Ah, messed that up. Okay, pop it down. That was a little tricky with this weapon combination. Yeah, we got pants. Takemaru with pants. Yeah, axe is so good. Whoa, 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 whoa. Gosh, they are tedious. Oh, that's so painful. Oh. Yeah, Fuki as an ad is diabolical. It really is. Paper shit really doesn't help. Oh, you wanna shoot me? I dare you, shoot me. Dude, I have no health. Am I gonna live? Yeah, I guess so. Damn it. Throw a freaking Ongyoki here, man. Okay, we got, I think, what's left? Pants? Oh, my face. Ah. Wait, what? Oh, I didn't dodge. I'm dead. Damn it. It's one of the reasons I don't like fighting in this level. A little hard to see. Oh, nice hit. Close enough. Good job, Ganondorf. Okay, let's see if I got anything good. These are Namis, but no life drain, so pass. Also pass. I'm not going to use Purity, I'll pass. I like Izanamis, but pass. Okay, most of them get a pass. Ooh, alright, what's next? What's the current difficulty? Being with the Nioh. Okay, the issue is, what am I gonna do? Against all comers? Screw it, we're doing it. Screw it, I got about an hour, so I think an hour will give you more than enough time to deal with it. Let's do fists, and... Actually, I want to do sword. I want to do sword axe. I think sword axe will be fun right now. So I'm doing sword axe. Let's go. Oh, the hatchet human killed me? Really? Really now? Okay, let me actually... I'm not gonna use Tsuchigumo. No way in hell. Actually, I do want that Namahage. That wouldn't be too bad. Very nice, okay. Alright, that'll be enough. Can't wait for Saito? Bro, I'm gonna die. Oh, this is a wonderful way to start. Yeah. This is interesting. Well, that's a shit ton of anima, bro. purity on this guy? God, it's somebody's so good. Oh, really? Will this work? It does. Thank you. Watch out, it's Gozuki! Close enough. Okay, what did I get? Pass. Time to get salty with Sudama. Dave's in a band and it's called Dweller Gang. Yeah, there's Cell Dweller. Okay. Okay, just give them back. Extended curse nullification. Faster movement on what? Ninjutsu hits? I ain't gonna use that. Alright, what did I pick up? Soul cores. Nice, I guess. That's cheating? Why is it cheating? When I die, I'll come back here anyway. You didn't do the whole mission in one try? That's what I should have done. Ah, okay. Like a man. There, okay. That's so fun. close enough. Throwing. He wants the grab? Well, guess what, buddy? I will too. You'll just get yeeted out of here. Get rid of you. And get rid of you. Dude, Dweller's so good, I know. Oh my god, there are Gakis, why? Look at this little shit! Thank god he died. Ooh, we got a spicy fight. Yeah. Yeah, I can opportunist it. I can opportunist it. I'm not that good with the demon dance, but yeah, I can opportunist it pretty easily. I've practiced it a little too much. You can opportunist pretty much almost anything. What? What? Yes, you can opportunist him. You can 100% opportunist Magra. I've done it. Tries to grab me, you dickhead. Bro, really? I think he's gonna die by poison, will he? No? What you doing? You're gonna die, that's what. Alright, this next one's gonna be Scytho, so that's gonna be a little crazy. Let me cash in real quick. Hey man, just bought the DLCs, didn't have much time, but the first mission is amazing. I like the new weapons and enemies. Oh, you don't have the new weapons! Oh no! I'm glad you got them. The new weapons are so fun. Am I scared? Yeah, bro, I'm scared. Yeah, getting split staff, fists, and everything else, so fun. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. And the bosses are quite spicy. No, Gaki, what are you guys talking about? There we go. Instant explosion. Oh yeah, then it's Wheel Monks, right? Alright, here we go. Why? Hate you. You freaking deserve that, you shitbag. No. Okay. Do the move! Oh, I love the miss. I love the miss every freaking time. God, I didn't expect another one. Okay, do it, please. I still have to keep my wits about me, too. Really? You didn't want to do it then? What? Parry, bro! Thank you! Okay, now I have to worry about next Ryomen. I'm just not taking any chances. I do not want to fight Scytho even a second time. Once is enough. Oh yeah, for people who are on Demon and want like a secondary set, I would recommend a good secondary set is Onmyo Austerity, especially if you're a big fan of magic and you're okay with like heavier armor. I would get this because if you inflict an enemy with anything from Onmyo magic, you reduce their attack. And one of the easiest things to do that is none other than any of these familiar talismans. So those hit them, they reduce their attack. You got 3 choices. Onmyo Austerity, Spirit of Seme I think is good. What is that? Reduce attack or reduce defense? So if you find that, oh gosh, enemies hit too hard, then you can go with Onmyo Austerity. If you find that you're surviving a lot, but enemies don't really die, then yeah, go get reduced defense. Just a matter of preference. If enemies get too hard, just get good. Yeah. The last bonus, Empowered Onmyo Magic, that is exclusive to the higher difficulties. Hold on. The last bonus, Empowered Onmyo. Wait, what did I get? Anything good? Not really. Basically, you use magic, you get a damage buff. If you do enough damage, hit a bunch of times, then you get the item you use back. So you effectively can have infinite magic, in effect. Dream of the Strong, you get one-tapped a lot. I'm not keen to forge, maybe that's why. You can circumnavigate a lot of the one-shotting if you gear up a little bit. You don't really need to forge either. I didn't really forge at all. Don't forget to use your yokai abilities. Those are really, really important. I died. Didn't die to Scytho, died to a regular ass spear guy. If you get set bonuses for strong, you'll be alright. Don't mind if I do. You want to see some Tonfa action? Hold on. Gotta find him first. Okay. Aw. Oh well. Still win. Do I want these? Answer is no. Nope. Alright, I'm gonna swap some Tonfa. God, bro. Oh, I have like no key recovery. Look at this shit. That's my damage. So shit. Is paralysis good on weapons? Yeah. You know what? Fine. You're gonna spam? I'll spam. Enjoy. Oh, you are getting spammed. I do not give a shit. That's a no. That's also a no. All of these are no's. Yeah, the yokai pools are healing me. I have Izanamis. Right now I have 5-piece grace, and I'm a charge in the dark realm, 25%. Wait, do I have another one? Can I get 6-piece? That'd be sick. Do I have another one with these Izanamis? Please? Please? Pretty please? Just one? I could. I could have Living Dead. I should play Wukong? Can we get split stuff at some point? How about now? What's a bot? I have a bot in chat? Really? Alright, so right now I have Izanamis. I'm curious, I've never tried this. So, Living Dead. Basically, if I die, I become invincible, and then I can heal myself up back to full. If I fully heal myself or defeat my enemies. So, this will be handy. Let's try it. I wish there was a mechanic to cast Dark Realm yourself to utilize Dark Realm bonuses wherever you want. Attach an anima under the cost or something to balance it. Ooh, that would be pretty cool. Alright, let's see what Living Dead's all about. A little trickier than I imagined. Kill me? Of course. Will I live? Let's see how Living Dead works. I'm curious. Wait, do the move! Thank you! Ooh, that was really cool. That was so cool. Oh look, it's a Tsamade! Tsamade, goodbye. Oh shit! Oh, that was nice. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Okay, let me actually regen a little. Yeah, roar power, so good. Let's go. Oh shit. Damn it, man. You were saying music? That was 0 damage, water sword? You were saying? Of course before that it's not gonna be much. You know my damage is shit, right? No! Wait, I have Living Dead. Let's see how this works. Okay, so Living Dead is now activated, right? What the hell? So let's see, so Yokai left me? So now it's deactivated. Taking forever, bro. Oh my god, stop the Somnio Storm, bro. Ah, another one. Yeah, living weapon is living dead is very generous. This will be satisfying. Oh, I'm looping him. I don't give a shit. I need to go, so...
pushover.
Well, I did it. Stop doing this? Nah, man. This is Dweller. This is why Dweller is amazing. Because of the silly loop potential. With the little anima bonus on grapple. Okay, that's good. Okay. Here's a dumb question from someone bad at making builds. Is it better to beeline a stat for a weapon you're maining to 200, or should stats be more evenly distributed just in general? That's an interesting question, and you're not dumb for asking that. Let me be very clear on that. It's a pretty standard question, actually. So I'll talk about that and then I'll go. Nice, 84 all stats. Perfect. So, with your core stats, here's how I would prioritize where you dump them. 1, make sure you have enough utility for all of these. In some way, shape, or form. So, 20 in all stats, reasonable. 30, good enough. If you aren't interested in certain stats, don't go for it. After that, after you kind of have like 20 in all stats, which is a very safe place to start, then you can start tailoring your stats more appropriately. So you'll start doing that especially on Dream of the Wise when you get access to the ultimate stats. So if there's one that appeals to you, it's going to flat out tell you, hey, get to 150 if you want to make this work. Then it's better to beeline that stat. When it comes to weapon, like maximization, optimization, I would do that kind of last. It'll help if you can get a weapon stat to like 200. Like if, let's say you don't care about some of the stats, then yeah, of course, max it out to 200. But one other thing that will start to occur in the game is that you'll start getting what it's referred to as, let me see if I have one. I think I should just have one. Come on, transform bonus. It's sorted by type. I thought I had it. Oh, right here. You'll eventually start to get stuff like this. Transform bonus. And it will randomly roll. So, let's say you're a big fan of magic, right? And sword doesn't really scale with magic, as you can see here. So what can you do instead? Well, fortunately, if you get a transform bonus magic, well then guess what? You will then transform your sword's main scaling stat to be magic. So you have a lot of flexibility. So that's why I would say worry about beelining the damage stat last, just purely in terms of leveling up. Also, as you may notice, my stats are evenly distributed. And there's several reasons for this. One, of course, it's a meme. But second, you can see that, like, I don't, like, even without a build in Dream of the Nioh, where I'm kind of under-leveled, all things considered, or underpowered, I still manage the content. At this point, most players will have something like a full-blown build. I'm going Izanami's for the memes. I see that Living Dead is hilariously like I can abuse the shit out of this. Alright, I'm pretty sure I can abuse this. It'll leave you with 1 health point and briefly grant you a period of invincibility. So like, I saw that the health that it would give to me was obscenely fast. I'm like, whoa, like I've been playing it on super difficult mode. But I was able to take advantage of this pretty handily. Now, other sets, now what I've done before is I've gone for like Death Dancer and like boosted my damage by like at least 50%. My point being is this. When you can take advantage of the full scope of things that are provided to you, like the soul cores, for example, you may have noticed I used a lot of poison. Right, I used a lot of poison. to my advantage. I use a lot of mechanics to my advantage. You saw that I was able to win. Like, I've progressed this far without, like, a proper build. Which means you can do it too. And you can use this to circumnavigate, like, making your stats having to be 200 in one thing. Because, yeah, sure, you'll get, like, some extra damage stats, but if you have access to what I talked about earlier today, if you can, say, increase the damage an enemy takes by 50%, that's a big difference. 50% versus, like, maybe a couple of percent extra. And you just got to inflict two different elements. So, that's what I would say. That's why I'm able to progress through the content without much trouble. Also, low-key, while Kasha is nice for certain occasions for me, I am instantly reminded why I'm not actually that big on using Kasha as a core. Because yeah, she can deal damage and it's great, and it's pretty useful in groups. But like on bosses, she kind of does her own thing, which is nice. But there are a lot of moments where she doesn't do what I want her to do, and then it gets really frustrating. I hope that answers your question. So yeah, alright. Jeez, I forgot how long that mission takes. Yeah, that's that. Did I pick up anything cool? No. No. Izanami's Grace? Ooh. But it doesn't have the dodge range up. If I can get that elsewhere, then I need 5 piece. Then I need 5 piece. And then I would need 5 piece. I'm an Ozume. God damn it. I could have melee damage 40% extra in the Dark Realm, which that's pretty good. You don't feel the difference with or without dodge range up? Yeah, it's hard to notice. Does Opportunist work on all blockable attacks? Pretty much. I haven't really had it work on many burst attacks. But it does work. Like on Magura, for example. Yeah, on his crazy attack. Yeah, it works. I've done it. I have a video about that, actually. Let me find it real quick. I'll show you. Okay. I think it's like one of my most viewed ones. What's it called? Yeah, I called it Royal Guard. Okay. Yeah, so you can check that out. Also, I have a video on Gaki Soul Core. Bro, stop. Yeah, Fang Break is, I would argue, the best parry in the game. It works on, like, anything. It works on spells, not on grabs. I haven't had any luck on grabs. Fang Break, for those of you who do not know. Where is it? It's this. It just staggers anything. For the most part, if they can hit, it can activate and it can interrupt. It is so good. Boss attack, stagger. Like, I've comboed enemies with it alone. It's so good. And I like to do the Fang Break follow-up, which I don't know why they don't tell you. But yeah, Fang Break follow-up, and then after that, I usually like to do a burst counter brute, and then after that, use a yokai ability. It just gets obscenely fast. But alright. Okay, I'm gonna dip out, guys. I think that is good from me. Let's see, of course, but Yeah, it looks like I don't have too much to do. I've got the 2 main missions. Actually, do I have a lot? Yeah, I actually got a good amount. I've got Nioh Tengu to defeat. I have main mission to complete. Main mission with side missions. So, yeah. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate all the company. And minus the Gakis, those can all go die. And I will see everyone later. Bye!